Welcome to the 17th Auggie Awards. Can't believe it. And the XR Hall of Fame ceremony at AWE USA 2026. Folks, we're here to celebrate XR, or excellence in XR, and the pioneers who built the XR industry since 2010. So how about this giant Auggie? Is that something or what? I love it. So how's your week so far? Day 3 is ending. How was it? I'm gonna do that one more time. Who are we? You say iSpatial. Who are we? iSpatial. What do we choose? iSpatial. Awesome, you guys. Not gonna make you do the robot again, so we're in good shape. All right, folks. Tonight is truly a special evening as we bring together two of the most important celebrations for the XR community here. We salute the inductees of the XR Hall of Fame for this year, and we recognize the Auggie Award winners. And it's a powerful symbol of past meets future. Hall of Famers will join us on stage. We'll hear some of their insights and what we can learn from that for our future. And then the Hall of Famers will hand the Auggie Awards, sort of passing the torch to the next generation of trailblazers. And 20 happy winners will go home with these lovely Auggie Awards, all one of a kind, designed by my favorite artist, Sigal Inbar, my wife. Thank you, Sigal. Love you. So how did we get here? This year we have 20 Auggie Award categories. We got 363 nominations in these categories. And then the public voted. You guys voted for your favorites. We got over 10,000 votes this year, which is an incredible number. And then, based on the top votes, we picked 106 finalists. And our judges then took the rigorous task of rating each one of those 106 finalists. And tonight, like I said before, 20 winners will be announced and we go home with the trophy. And don't miss tomorrow afternoon, the event wrap up at 3:45, right here on the stage. We'll give out 3 more awards, the Best in Show Awards, plus a special celebration of the next 10 awards by the Virtual World Society. So definitely stick around for that very cool award ceremony. All right, so here are the 20 categories for this year. We introduced 3 new categories this year just to reflect the evolution of the industry. It keeps changing, and the Auggie Awards reflect that. So first, for the meteoric rise of Gaussian splats and reality capture, we have a new category, the Best Reality Capture, in partnership with the Reality Capture Network and the Archon event. Yes, you should thank them. And as we see XR enters even deeper into society, we also are recognizing the most ethical product in a partnership with the XR Guild. Give it up for the XR Guild. And we'll also announce a whole new category. There's a new initiative this year, the Art Festival. And we'll recognize the best of the 15 artworks in the Art Festival. Give it up for the Art Festival. All right, now the Auggie Awards is always a sort of a pulse of the industry. So guess which categories got the most nominees? Well, yes, best use of AI. Everything is exploding in that area, and AI is no longer just a feature. It's really the engine of every spatial product out there. But actually, the #1 submission this year was games. That's right. Training also got one of the top categories, and location-based entertainment is also seeing the highest number yet. Finally, just kind of an interesting insight. Interesting insight is that the head-worn display category had mostly what? Smart glasses, of course. All right, so here are the judges we had for this year, all esteemed industry luminaries and experts, and they give it a big round of applause. And I want to thank them for their diligent work of judging those 106 finalists. It's a lot of work. And many of them are Hall of Famers. So yeah, let's talk a little bit about the Hall of Fame. What is this? It's really part of our mission to learn from XR's past to create the future. Because if we want spatial computing to one day replace 2D computing, we all need to be history buffs. In 2024, last year, 2 years ago, I was proud to unveil this new thing, the XR Hall of Fame. And we have inducted in the first year 101 pioneers to the Hall of Fame. And last year we added 10 more to the list. And this year we have inducted 8 more new inductees to the Hall of Fame. Give it up for these 8 amazing pioneers. Oh, look at that. Brett has his own laurel already. Awesome. So the 8 new inductees to the Hall of Fame this year, listen to this. They have invented motion tracking, 360 experiences, an LBE center, standards, a VR movie. They pioneered optics and immersive art and theater. They're truly giants. One more time, guys. So today as they walk on stage, they'll receive 2 things. One is this super cool pin. Can you see it? Yeah? Can we get more close up? Yeah? Even more? Really cool. Which, by the way, they're contractually obligated to wear it at all times. And they'll also get a shirt, special edition of our shirt this year with the names of all the Hall of Famers on the back. So as they walk, people can read all those names off their backs. And they'll wear it, hopefully, starting after this, and you'll be able to recognize them and thank them for their incredible work and how much they contributed to this industry. So today, as they come on stage, I will give them these 2 things in a little bag. So that's the bag that you'll see. And by the way, this shirt, if you really want it, special edition, but you can get it on our online merch store. But that's for another time. All right. So, oh yeah, of course, we also have, naturally, an immersive Hall of Fame experience. So I want to thank Big Ben Erwin and his team for building it, and Gabe Baker for donating the frame platform. Give it up. Can you see it? You can find it at the xrhalloffame.org and visit it as a virtual person. All right. It's awards time, but before we get started, let's recognize the best hacker of the week. So to present the award, Reality Hack and Snap ran a hackathon this week, and they'll be here presenting the award to the winner of this hackathon. Give it up for Keepan and Brian Huey. Thank you, guys. Oh, yes, this first.
Thank you, Ori. And yeah, hello, AWE. It's a real privilege to be here and witness these amazing hackathon projects, and it's a privilege to present the prizes today.
Reality Hack is thrilled to have been working with Specs and AWE, and this is actually our second Reality Hack at AWE. Yeah, we'll give it up for that. So over the past 2.5 weeks, plus one in-person hacking day on Monday, 16 global teams have come together to push the boundaries of education with spatial AI and spectacles.
And yeah, the global talent that we saw yesterday was absolutely phenomenal. We would absolutely love to show all of the projects, but in the interest of time, we'll just dive straight into the top 3 winners. So let's start with the third place. And this project used spectacles to bring abstract chemistry concepts into the physical world, turning learning into a playful, tactile, and engaging adventure. I personally loved interacting with the little alien. And so the award for the third place goes to Atomic Tales by Team 3. Please stand up.
Stand up. Please give everyone a wave. Our second place impressed the judges by using spectacles to bring electronics learning into the real world, combining hands-on circuit board building with an interactive AI tutor that guides users every step of the way. And in second place, the winner is Zappatory Labs by Team Arrested Development. Congratulations.
Great, and now for the grand prize. And before I name this final prize, I have a small announcement to make that the Specs team has a little bit of a surprise to add to the first prize bundle. So in addition to the cash prize, each member of this winning team will also receive their very own pair of the new Specs when they're released. And so the first place team, they really dazzled us with a beautiful and polished experience. Really allows learning to be social, world-connected, genuinely fun. And it's the sort of thing that you would go and use again and again. I personally loved the multiplayer aspect of it. I can really imagine doing this with my child. Absolutely fantastic. So the official first place grand prize winners of the AWE 2026 Hackathon are Curiosity by Team POV. Come on stage.
All right. Well done. Congratulations. Thank you.
Cool.
You want a photo bomb? Come here. Okay. Congratulations, guys. Thank you. Grab your iPad.
All right, thank you, everyone. We can't wait to see what you all build next, and we can't wait to see everyone at our January hack at MIT. Back to you, Ori.
Thank you. Give it up for the best hackers of the week. All right. Wow. And now we're really during awards time. Get ready for an epic night with 20 categories, 20 trophies, 20 winners. The first category is Best Art and Film. So who are we going to have to present the award? It's my pleasure to welcome to the stage a new inductee this year, an artist, a scientist, technologist, 3-in-1 pioneer of early computer graphics and VR, known for one of the first 3D music videos for Kraftwerk in the 1980s, which I recently saw on display at the New Museum in New York City. Give it up for Rebecca Allen. I'll keep it here. Congratulations, Rebecca.
Wow, what a great honor this is. Thank you so much. And I began my journey in 1974 as an artist, determined to create a new form of art with computers. Pretty hard thing to do there with the punch cards, but it meant for many years to be doing this in research labs as the software and the ideas were all being developed. My interest in human motion simulation, facial animation, tied in with this thinking of the human being in the computer, trying to keep the humanity in the computer. And it's gone ever since. Generative art techniques. My favorite area of AI is an area called artificial life, where you're simulating behaviors. So this has continued to be my passion all these years, and it's been so great to see this path that emerging technologies has taken and the ability it's given artists to explore new and possible things.
Wonderful. Rebecca, actually, before you let us show the finalists, I have a little surprise for you.
Okay.
This is Rebecca from the days she made this password video.
Yeah. We started that in 1984, and nobody knew what we were doing. But it's, to this day, if you've ever seen Kraftwerk, they're still playing the video. And they said after this, they changed their whole brand, their whole look to be wireframes. So if you've seen them, you can see how they're imitating the simulation. So
right.
Let's see the finalists.
The 2026 Auggie Awards finalists in the category Best Art or Film are Reclaiming Dreams, Burner Sphere by Big Rock Creative, La Pandora's Box by Nadim Majdalami, Henry VIII in Warwick by Keely Turner, D-Day, The Camera Soldier by Targo.
And the winner is...
Drum roll, everybody.
D-Day by Targo. Hey, congratulations. Fantastic.
Thank you.
Congratulations, Victor.
Thank you so much.
Please.
Hello everyone, my name is Victor Aguilon. I'm the producer of this documentary. Thank you everyone, thank you to the judges, obviously. It's always one of the perks, of this industry to get to win these beautiful awards, but I want to thank the people that worked on this project, my co-founder and the director of this movie, Chloé Rochereuil, Time Studios, with whom we partnered to bring it to life. This is a documentary about bringing the past back to life and making you understand the weight of history and understanding these moments that have great significance for what we live today. So thank you very much. It goes directly, to my heart, to the heart of the whole team that worked on this. So thank you very much.
Come, let's do a little photo. All right, thank you very much. I'll give you the bag, yeah. Okay, that was cool. Next category is the Best Campaign. To present the award, I have a new inductee for you this year. It's an award-winning director and creative pioneer in immersive storytelling, theater, live performance, and virtual production since 2009. Give it up for Kira Benz. Congratulations, Kira.
Hello. So much of what we all do here in this room is a special form of magic, and I am honored to be joining the XR Hall of Fame for pioneering XR theater. I believe so deeply in this as an entirely new art form, and many of us, even in this room, are still building it right now. It is a convergence of immersive theater, performance art, the visual arts, and games. XR theater is the art of gathering human beings in the same space in real time with performers and sharing the reality of the story together while adding layers of emerging technology that change our perception of reality. In this reality, we are coming together with all of these other layers of storytelling for endless possibilities of magic and expanded collective understanding. So many people have been on this journey with me. It started off feeling very lonely, but I'm so glad to have built a team. There are members of Double I Studios with me in this room. Please wave. And thank you for being with me. It's been a journey. It takes a village. We're all a part of this village. We're a village of makers and visionaries. And now to shine a light back to the creators in this category. So for the best campaign, the finalists are...
The 2026 Auggie Awards finalists in the category Best Campaign are Pringles World Inverted by Camon, How to Train Your Dragon by Zapper, Toyota FanPort by Draw and Code, The Last Resort by Scholastic and Petrichor, Overflow by Meow Wolf and Refract Studio.
And the winner is...
Toyota FanPort by Draw and Code.
Toyota FanPort by Draw and Code.
Do we have Draw and Code in the audience? We do.
Keep clapping. Keep going.
Congratulations.
Wow, this is very unexpected and incredible. I think it's been like 15 years since we've been coming to AWE. We've got nominated a few times. This is phenomenal. Getting to tell stories with XR technology is kind of all I've ever dreamed of. Myself and my co-founder. This was an amazing project to work with Toyota and using ML2. Yeah, this is, I don't know what to say, but thanks to everyone. Thanks to Ori, this show means so much to us. And yeah, amazing to be on stage. Thank you.
Congratulations. Great, congratulations. Thank you. Kira, for you. Very moving. All right, next category, folks, is Best Consumer App. Our next presenter shaped computing and graphics over the last 3 decades by advocating for open standards as president of Kronos Group and the Metaverse Standards Forum. Give it up for Neil Trevett. Thank you, Neil.
Thanks, Ori. It's true, I do spend a lot of time with standards. It's my passion and my privilege because standards form a foundation for what we do as a community and an industry. And working in standards, I've come to understand that building consensus can often take months and sometimes geologic time. And so a big shout out to the Auggie judges for picking all these amazing winners in time for this year's AWE. And talking of amazing winners, the finalists for Best Consumer App are...
The 2026 Auggie Awards finalists in the category Best Consumer App are Local Lens AR by Styly and Tokyo Land, Stencil VR, Trip the Light by Dark Arts, Google Maps XR, FunFit Land by Delightscape, Hide and Seek by DB Creations.
And the winner is...
Thank you. Google Maps XR.
Yeah? Cool.
Keep clapping. You have to
Awesome.
keep clapping.
Congratulations.
Till they come on stage. Congratulations.
Thank you so much. I think we're really excited to be. I think this is our first AWE award at Google. Google, I think we're really excited to go and embrace the developer community and bring great experiences. Hopefully, Google Maps helps you explore more of the world. Thanks.
Fantastic. Let's see a photo. Congratulations. Thank you. Fantastic. Thank you. All right. Next category, folks, is the best content creation tool. And our next presenter is a new inductee this year. He worked on the first public VR arcades in the early 1990s with the virtual reality group, that's right, and brought to market the world's first commercial 360 video application in 1999. Get ready to hear from Lance Losberg. Congratulations.
Innovation happens when somebody's willing to take a risk on an idea that doesn't yet exist. And when I got into immersive technology and media and 360 video, there was no roadmap or no guarantees it would even work. And I just have to thank or give credit to the people and organizations that were willing to take that risk and see it through and make it happen. And the visionaries here among us all have these ideas and bring them to life. And this is really part of everybody, I think. It's not just me or these Hall of Famers, whatever, but I appreciate it, and thanks.
All right, the finalists. Let's see the finalists.
Here are the finalists.
The 2026 Auggie Awards finalists in the category Best Content Creation Tool are OXR by Mixel Studio, Metacraft by Zapper, Strata, MetaNeural, Arrival Space.
And the winner is
MetaNeural.
Congratulations. Thank you very much. That's victory, really.
Thank you, everyone. Thank you for the, well, this is really unexpected. Whew. A very happy moment for MetaNeural. Thank you for everyone that joined and was part of this process. The jurors, I appreciate it, that they believe in us. Theo, the development company that we're working with, and everybody, our Andre, Stefan, everybody that's joining us. Well, it's really a cool moment, and hopefully the first of many to come. So thank you very much.
Absolutely. Come. Let's do a photo. This side, yeah? All right. All right, this is for you. All right, thank you. Next category is the best content creator, not a tool, or creators. To present the award, a new inductee this year, it's my pleasure to welcome to the stage Brett Leonard. He's a legendary filmmaker who gave us the virtual reality a face in 1992 with the Lawnmower Man. We had a little chat about it yesterday in the morning, so let's hear some more.
Hi. Thank you so much for this honor. It's an amazing time. And I'm primarily getting this because I made a movie just as a storyteller over 30 years ago. That at the beginning of it said we would have the virtual world would take over everything by the turn of the millennium. It was probably just a little too early. But the truth is, it was a cautionary tale. And I had the daunting experience of one of my idols, Tom Furness, the true godfather of VR, telling me that he saw me as the enemy after I'd made that movie because it was going to turn people off to virtual reality. Of course, kind of the opposite happened. And I think because it celebrated the beginning of a new medium. And that's really what's happening here. We're actually at the birth of a new medium. And everyone in this hall is a Hall of Famer because you're working hard to innovate in something that's completely new. At the end of Lawnmower Man, the last line was, if we can embrace our wisdom instead of ignorance, this technology will free the mind of man, not enslave it. I still truly believe that.
Beautiful.
And 2 words about AI, active inference. And now for the finalists of the Best Content Creators.
The 2026 Auggie Awards finalists in the category Best Content Creators are Otherworldly, Kaz and Christie, Nakasa, Macy, Adam Bombati, Gabriele Romagnoli, Thrill Seeker,
and the winner is?
Guess.
Gabriele Romagnoli.
Now, so Gabriele couldn't be here, but we have someone to grab it on his behalf. Let's give it to Emily. We have Emily to grab it on his behalf. Emily?
Thank you so much. Okay. I'm going to say a couple words.
Yes, definitely say some words about
Gabriele.
Gabriele.
Gabriele obviously already had some FOMO for not being here at the best show ever, but of course now even more so. And he wouldn't have gotten this award if it weren't for all of you and all the things that you're doing. And remember, content creation and being a content creator, you have to have faith in yourself. You start with no followers. You start with faith and a vision and caring about something deeply and wanting to share that with everyone. So thank you to Gab for everything he does, and thank you for the award.
All right, let's do a photo.
Yeah.
Okay. You take it for him? Okay. Thank you, Brett. Amazing words of wisdom in live and from the movie. All right, next category, folks, is Best Developer Tool. To present the award, let's give a warm welcome to Professor at Columbia University, conducting XR and VR research for 30 years, who in 1996 created the first mobile AR backpack system for AR navigation. Did I say 1996? Yes, 1996. Give it up to Stephen Feiner.
Okay, well, this isn't about me, it's about developers. And for the past days and for tomorrow as well, all the things that you've seen wouldn't have been created without developers. And of course, developers can't work without developer tools. I'm tempted to, and I decided it probably would be a bad idea, to try to do a kind of DevTools variant of Steve Ballmer's developers rant. For those of you not laughing who are too young to know what I'm talking about, the proof is on YouTube, right? It's worth seeing at least once. But I think it's much better to let the actual work speak for itself. And so, let's see the finalists.
The 2026 Auggie Awards finalists in the category Best Developer Tool are Mattercraft by Zapper, OSS for LBE by Styling, ProKit Core by 3Pound XR, Viru Studio by Virtualware, MultiSet AI, Lens Studio by Specs Inc.
And the winner is...
Let me first give you this.
MultiSet AI.
Congratulations.
Got these, go ahead.
We've been building visual positioning systems for the past 8 years. Today feels like a culmination of long-standing effort. Thank you, everyone here in this community, our teams that is globally distributed, as well as our customers for giving us the platform. Thank you very much.
Congratulations. Congratulations.
Thank you.
Next category, Best Education and Training Solution. To present the award, join me in welcoming a Hall of Famer. He helped mainstream digital personas and avatars and even worked on the Lawnmower Man. Give it up to Greg Panos.
This is a really interesting topic because I've been proselytizing VR for 30 years or so, and all of the interesting things that I was interested in, people really didn't care about. But the minute I started talking about training and education, everyone was like, okay, I'm not going to argue with you about that one. That sounds like a really useful application for virtual reality. So that would get us in the door, and then once we were there and we could show that people could be educated, that the future was in the hands of the individual that had the technology available to start learning. In my case, a lot of what I know was self-taught. And once I got into VR, I had to teach a lot of other people how to use VR. And once they did start using it, one of the first things they started doing to prove to everyone else that they weren't on a fool's errand is trying to educate people and try to train people. And once they were successful with that, then they could start making art and video games and everything else. So we're really happy to have the tail that wags the dog of VR being education and training solutions these days. And it's only going to get better with cuts in education and funding going on in this country, which is just horribly embarrassing. Thank God that we have the privilege of everyone in this environment here that are working hard to develop education and training applications so all of us in the future can become more intelligent and more experienced in all of the history of the world and everything else that's going on. So, thank you.
The finalists. Let's see the finalists.
The 2026 Auggie Awards finalists in the category Best Education and Training Solution are Benshan Fifth Tunnel by National Taichung University, Chemical Incident and Terror Response by NICS Korea, Nucleus XR, Dance Guru by Hyper Creative, Cabinet of Curiosities by Mechanical Whispers, Dementia and Empathy Training by Rendeavor.
And the winner is Korea.
Chemical Incident and Terror Response by NICS Korea.
'26 Auggie Awards finalists in the category Best
Congratulations.
Good everyone. Good everyone. I am Yong Soo-im. I'm from South Korea. It took 12 hours to fly. It was a long flight. I'm a director of Education and Training Division at NICS. NICS is a government agency responsible for chemical safety. Our mission is to protect people, environment, and property from the chemical accident or chemical terrorism incident. Last year, I attended the United XR Gala in Belgium. At the time, I thought I should submit our project to AWE because it would be a great opportunity to evaluate the potential of our project and introduce it to the world. It was the right decision, I think.
Yeah.
Before coming here, I look at the list of finalists. At the time, I realized that our chance of winning was about 16%. That's low probability, so I didn't expect to win. But now, I'm very happy. Our effort to protect the people from the chemical accident have been recognized internationally. Thank you very much. Thank you.
Congratulations. Do a photo. Congratulations. Amazing. Great speech. Worth the trip. Next category, folks, is Best Enterprise Solution. To present the award, help me bring to the stage an exceptional Hall of Famer, Jay Wright, everybody.
So AWE is this time of year where Ori brings us all together and we recognize our progress toward mass consumer adoption of spatial computing. And this year was clearly no exception. But it's also important to recognize the role of enterprise because that's where much of the fuel for this progress comes from. Now, this award recognizes innovators that are using today's technology to solve real problems and generate more fuel. The finalists are
2026 Auggie Awards finalists in the category Best Enterprise Solution are Real-Time XR Training Supervision by Fiware, Firu by Virtualware, Mach Through by Southwest Airlines, Echo 3D, FabStation by Interior Realities, Spider by Grid Raster.
And the winner is...
Yogi goes to...
FabStation.
Congratulations.
All right, thanks, Ori, and thanks to all the folks at AWE and the judges for putting on such a great show. This has been a great event. This is my first. I spent most of my career building steel buildings and putting up steel structures. So to be part of this community of a new kind of builder, all you folks out there building these amazing solutions for XR, VR, AR, all of the above feels like such a privilege to be now part of this community. Of course, my specialty is swinging hammers and being the domain expert, so I wouldn't be here without all of the developers and all of our skilled engineers at FabStation. So most of this goes to them and all of their hard work in developing this great product. And if any of you are interested in learning a little bit more about what we're doing and AR and its use in heavy industry, please come out tomorrow to our talk at 10:40 in room 104A.
That's what I'm talking about.
Yeah.
Another dimension. All right, best game or toy. Who's been waiting for this category? All right, so to present the award, he's not a Hall of Famer yet, but could be pretty soon. Give it up for Global Developer Advocacy at Pico, David O.
Hello, everyone. I'm so proud to be here, especially on this stage. Thank you all for attending. This is a special community around a technology that we all love. And I'm very proud to be here today because we are celebrating one of the main reasons why we got into immersive technologies in the first place: play. A lot of these teams have been pushing the boundaries of creativity, innovation, ability to bring people into new worlds and bring people together that's not possible on traditional 2D screens. The nominees for tonight are really pushing the boundaries of play. For the teams for best nominees for best game or toy are
the 2026 Auggie Awards finalists in the category Best Game or Toy are The Racer Hoverbike by Vertex Breakers and Impact Inc., Iron Rebellion by Blackbeat Studio, Demio Dungeons & Dragons by Resolution Games, Ship Happens VR, Abyss Vault by HoloLab Studio, Thief VR Legacy of Shadow by Vertigo Games, Crystal Commanders by DB Creations.
And the winner is Thief VR by Vertigo Games.
Now, as far as we know, they weren't able to make it today. But let's just make sure that there's no one in the audience from Vertigo or friends. No? Okay, so we'll hold it for them. We'll send it to them. Congratulations, Vertigo Games. Thank you. All right, next category, best head-worn device. Who's been waiting for this one? All right. So to present the award, we have a new inductee this year, and is a very good match for this one because he's been a relentless truth-teller in the world of XR displays for over 43 years. He holds the industry to a higher standard. Give it up to Carl Guttag. Congratulations.
Well, there were no boos, so I guess that's a good sign. I started actually, I'm an electrical engineer by training. I picked up all the optics I know by writing my blog, basically. I was a creator of the original Sprite chip at Texas Instruments. I did the original graphics processor 10 years before there was a company called NVIDIA. I worked on image processors. I developed the video RAM, which led to the synchronous DRAM that everyone uses. And I have 150 US patents. But none of that made me famous. I'm famous for starting a blog in 2011 that started to write about augmented reality and virtual reality, mostly from the hardware side, because I'm an electrical engineer, I'm a hardware guy. And in around 2018 or thereabouts at AWE, I was on the floor and everyone just started noticing me. It probably had to do with the rather savage series of articles I wrote about Magic Leap. And so I went to one of the booths, and people started recognizing me. It was just really weird, kind of American Idol-like, where you go back to your hometown. But anyway, everyone started recognizing me. And I went to one booth, and they said, "Yeah, we love reading your blog, so long as it's not about us." So anyway. So I actually write it from the point of view of an engineer. I know I'm analytical rather than critical. As somebody said, you're pessimistic, and I said, no, I'm realistic. And so, but I write it from the point of view of somebody who's trying to reverse engineer and design the product or make something. Because in my past life, that's what I did. I actually created real stuff rather than just writing about what other people did. So thank you very much. And with that, and this is the category I'm actually quite interested in because I like looking at hardware. The best head-worn,
finalists.
Finalists.
Let's see the finalists.
The best head-worn device is
the 2026 Auggie Awards finalists in the category Best Head-Worn Device are Shay 9 Eye Tracking AR Glasses by Georgian, X-Real 1S, Pico, Snapdragon XR2 Plus by Qualcomm, Spectacles by Specs Inc., Roku Glasses.
And the winner is Spectacles. I think it was rigged.
Congratulations again.
Thanks, everyone. This is such an honor for us. This Auggie really belongs to all the brilliant people at Snap who have worked relentlessly on making this vision a reality, some of them over 10 years. And I know you're all excited about the new device we shared yesterday, but we've said only so little about it, so expect more to come in the next few months. Thank you.
Congratulations, Dan. Thank you. I'll give you your bag, gift back. All right. This is the second win for Spectacles. Next category, Best Healthcare and Wellness Solutions. To present the award, help me bring to the stage an XR Hall of Famer who dedicated his career to building VR systems for PTSD, autism, and he's already here. Give it up to Skip Rizzo.
Thank you.
Always first.
Someone once said, necessity is the mother of invention. And I think that is what's driven people to produce things using XR for healthcare. My own journey back in the 90s, I was so frustrated with the limited tools we had. I was working in brain injury rehab, and I was just looking for something. And then I saw this movie by my buddy Brett Leonard, The Lawnmower Man, and the VR sequences were so cool. And it's like, oh, we can build VR worlds that we can help people recover from trauma, that we can help them enjoy doing rehab, that we can help distract them from pain. And it was like, that's what I'm going to do. That was 1994, 5, somewhere in there. I think I rented your movie out of a Blockbuster on VHS. That's how long ago it was. But anyway, I think all the people that are doing things in healthcare are motivated by a similar thing, wanting to make a difference for people that are suffering or need some help, overcoming challenges. But the good news in this field is that the technology's caught up with the vision. 1995, Stone Age, but we could still make a difference. Now we can really make a difference. We can do really cool things, as you'll see with some of these nominees, or the finalists, for the best healthcare and wellness solution. So,
the 2026 Auggie Awards finalists in the category Best Healthcare and Wellness Solution are Real-Time 3D MRI and CT by Frame60, Arvis by Innovis, ACL Rehab by University of Miami, FunFit Land by Delightscape, Distraction Therapy by Abbott and Rock Paper Reality.
And the winner is Arvis by Innovis.
Thank you. This is also our first time participating in this conference, and I just want to say that if it wasn't because of you, the people developing the technology, we wouldn't be here, right? Because it's because of you, spending the nights working on this technology, pushing the boundaries, and that's why we at Innovis can, better patient outcomes. So this is only the beginning, and obviously the sky is the limit. So thanks, everyone.
Congratulations. Thank you. All right, next category. Best Indie Creators. Yes, we love you. To present the award, it's a pleasure to welcome to the stage an artist, filmmaker, and visionary curator of XR experiences, the chief of the New Frontier program at Sundance Film Festival since 2006, Sherry Frillo. Is she here? Where's Sherry? We don't have Sherry. I think we'll have Jackie Morris. Jackie. Okay. Jackie Morris is supposed to come on later. She'll do 2 awards tonight.
Yes, sorry, but Sherry got some food poisoning, so she couldn't join us tonight. So, but it's my pleasure to present the Best Indie Creator finalist for you, because what an exciting category. Let's roll the finalists.
The 2026 Auggie Awards finalists in the category Best Indie Creator are Black Beach Studio, Helen Lundstrom Irwin, New Canvas, The Arcade, HoloLab Studio, Year of the Cicadas, Caradice.
So Indie Creators got some fans out there, and the winner is Year of the Cicadas team.
Was not expecting this. We definitely feel like the
the definition of indie creators. We have a pediatric neuro-oncologist, a professor of music from the New England Conservatory, the world's leading expert in periodical cicadas, and an artist from Austria that helped create this. I just want to say that, one of the greatest fears of a bereaved parent is that their child will be forgotten. So this is, to be able to create this about my son, and this was 20 years in the making and took us 3 years to make. So thank you for letting me share him, and thank you for everybody that came down and shared their stories, and for letting me say his name and for sharing the names of others. And thank you to my amazing cool husband, Bernard Francois, Preview Labs, who developed our game.
Come here, please. Year of the Cicadas was also part of the art festival this year, so you can still go and see it tomorrow. Next category, Best Interaction Product. Super important category. Our presenter pioneered emotion-based XR game design since 1992 with her company XEO Design. Give it up for Nicole Azaro.
Awesome. Well, it is really lovely to be here. Congratulations to all of the finalists and all of the nominees. Why I am particularly thrilled about presenting this award is the relationship between interaction and emotion. And so the finalists today are, all advanced, sensors and sense-making technology platforms that bring experiences into the real world and bring people together. And without that technology, the magic isn't really gonna happen. So the finalists in the Best Interaction Products are...
The 2026 Auggie Awards finalists in the category Best Interaction Product are Gate by D2C, IMG, SRC Studios, Sovec, Sport Track by New Jack, Humanoid Robot Telepresence by Carolina Cruz-Nera et al. Snapdragon XR2 Plus by Qualcomm. Banners and Bastions.
And the winner is...
Humanoid Robot. Yeah, keep applauding, yes. Congratulations. Yep, please.
Well, thank you, everybody. I'm usually the face of all these things, but this is the people that really made these things happen. For those of you that don't know us, we are from the University of Central Florida. So it's a tremendous honor and privilege to be here at the Augies and have a student-led project to be the winner of such an important category. So this is why I personally do it, because this is the future and this is their minds. So thank you very much, everybody.
Thank you. Congratulations. Yeah, we even had a robot today in the Augies. And Carolina, by the way, is also a Hall of Famer. Give her another round of applause. Next category is Best Location-Based Entertainment. Like we said, one of the growing categories this year. We have a new inductee this year, Al Rogers, who invented motion tracking in 1969, folks. Yes. Al Rogers couldn't make it today, but to present the next category award on his behalf, give it up to Alyssa Presley.
So I'm not Al, but I will accept this on his behalf. Unfortunately, he couldn't make it today. So Al's work has really transformed XR technology to what it is today. He invented motion tracking. He has countless patents and products that he's created. And it's not only, shaped the company that we work for, Polhemus, but it's really made XR to what it is. And with that, we'll see the finalists for Best Location-Based Entertainment.
The 2026 Auggie Awards finalists in the category Best Location-Based Entertainment are Review Ba, Borneo Adventure Hunt, Animal Look by Styly in Tokyo Land, Ekuso Club, Portable LBE Edition, La Magie Opera by Backlight Studio, Interstellar Art by Felix and Paul Studios, Sandbox VR.
And the winner is Interstellar Arc by Felix and Paul Studios.
So we didn't hear from Felix and Paul's studios, but is there anyone, any friendly, by any chance, are they here? No? We have a friend. Bert Neville! So good to see you back.
All right. I've known Paul for more than 10 years now, so I've tried the experience when it was still like in R&D in their office, so I know how hard they worked on it, so he'll gladly appreciate this prize. Thank you.
All right, thank you. Let's do a photo. So you can give it to them? Yeah. All right, fantastic. Thank you, appreciate it. Save a stamp. Yes, you get the bag. Thank you. All right. We're moving on, folks. Next category is Best Reality Capture, a new category this year, which we're doing in partnership with Reality Capture Network. So to present the award, I have the distinct pleasure to invite our partner, the founder of Reality Capture Network, or RCN, or Archon, the conference, Matthew Bird.
Thank you, Ori. It's such a pleasure to get to collaborate and bring this first-time award focused on reality capture. We talk so much about XR and bringing digital into the real world, and reality capture is the piece of bringing the real world back into digital, which is becoming so common across many industries across the built environment, from construction and industrial to gaming to forensic. There's so many things that are happening with this technology, and it's been exciting to see it. I got started 15 years ago in land surveying, and then I got into drones and then scanning, and then I got pulled into these industries in the entertainment side. So my eyes have been open to what you guys are doing. We're excited to bring reality capture into this environment and continue to collaborate. So excited to see some of the nominations here, the finalists for reality capture this year. Let's take a look.
The 2026 Auggie Awards finalists in the category Best Reality Capture are PortalCam by XGrids Limited, Scaniverse by Niantic Spatial, Cintu VR Experience. Gracia. Teleport by Vario.
All right, and the winner for this year's Best Reality Capture is Cintu.
Congratulations.
Wow, okay. Thank you to Ori and AWE for creating the category. Thanks to Matt and the judges for seeing the value of the Cintu solution. Thanks to this awesome community for all the inspiration and all you do, especially the other finalists. Great to see some giants up there on the screen. This award goes first to our customers who push us to innovate every day. Their challenges are our challenges, and it's inspiration every day. And it also goes out to our XR and Metaverse team, who took an ambitious idea and turned it into a marketable solution. So now we have our industry customers can walk through high fidelity scan data in real time, collaborate, make decisions, and solve their challenges by walking through digital twins. Come see us on the exhibit floor tomorrow. Thanks all.
All right, folks, best societal impact. It's a big one. Like I said, as the XR becomes ingrained more and more in society, this is becoming a key category. And the new inductee to the Hall of Fame this year is Kay Stanley, who was one of the first to define safety and standards in XR. Yes. She couldn't make it this year, so to present the next Auggie Award on her behalf, please welcome Joanne Archer.
Hi, I'm honored to accept this recognition on behalf of my colleague, my friend, my compass, my family by choice. I know Kay would have loved to be here. However, in true Kay fashion, she's in Orlando briefing the Simulation and Modeling Congressional Caucus on the benefits of XR and digital transformation. I know that she would be so excited to present the award for Best Societal Impact because she dedicated her entire career to studying the effects of XR so that everyone could really enjoy the benefits of what it brings to all of us. So with that, here are the finalists for Best Societal Impact.
The 2026 Auggie Awards finalists in the category Best Societal Impact are Animal Look by Stiley and Tokyo Land, Go Quell by University of Oregon Reality Lab, Totems of Hope by Simone Scaramazzino, Tanit XR by Ina Saeed, Europa Prime VR by MXT Reality and Turk, Cooper's Clean Air Quest by Yord.
And the winner is Cooper's Clean Air Quest by Yord.
Thank you very much. So this is very significant and personal because the topic of climate change actually that the project is about was something that 8 years ago led me to the XR industry and eventually led me to starting the Yort. And I just genuinely believe that there's so much these technologies, immersive tech, can do for the good of our society and for the the topics like the climate change and all the others that are just crucial for us. And I also believe that for all of you who are here and who are in the industry, like somewhere deep down, this is what you are excited about, what this can do for the humanity, and what this can do to help us push forward. So this is really huge. And I want to say big thank you to your team, because these guys are really the ones who deserve this trophy. The creators that were working on it is a team that over time delivered more than 200 projects, and every new one for them is the one where they pour their hearts into and themselves. So huge thanks to the team. And also I want to thank to the city of Cupertino, because it's not easy for the clients or government units to start such a project initiatives, and I think we should recognize that more as a community. So big kudos to the city of Cupertino and everyone who has this innovation spirit within their organization or units. So thanks again, and yeah, this is amazing. Thank you, guys.
Congratulations. This is for you. So a couple of years ago, we had actually an XR prize focused on climate change, and that's exactly the project I was looking for. So a couple of years later, but it arrived. So congratulations. Right. Yes, we're at the best use of AI category. It's on everybody's mind. And our next presenter is a new inductee to the XR Hall of Fame. He was a Hollywood executive, a journalist, author, analyst. He helped launch Battletech centers in the 1990s and became one of the industry's most trusted voices, host of the AIXR podcast. Get ready to hear from the one and only Charlie Fink.
Thank you, man. Hey, hi, everybody. I know everybody is dying to get out of here, but since I went late in the program, I had time to write a few comments. The first thing I want to say is, when I first found out I was going to be recognized with this honor, it was kind of unbelievable to me. And walking through the show, it's been even more unbelievable because everybody I meet, I feel like should be up here instead of me. So, I'm glad that others think that my work has made me worthy of this. I have been doing it a long time. I remember when I first sat in a simulator in 1992, and let me tell you, it was a really crappy simulator with a television set in it. And I thought, computers are going to do this. They're going to change everything. And of course, I was right about that. So, that was one thing. The other thing, I'm just going to thank a few other people. Jordan Weissman, who founded Virtual World, Tim Disney, Bob Fine, I don't know if he's here. He set me on my course to write about VR and AR. Bob Cooney, Greg Panos, and Kevin Williams, guys I knew in the 90s who welcomed me back. And of course, I want to thank my podcast co-hosts who are really kind of my brothers at this point. We've spent so many Friday mornings together, Ted Shilowitz and Roni Abovitz. And I also want to thank the two people who gave me teaching jobs, Madeline Warren from Chapman and Nani De La Pena, who runs a program at ASU, and most of you know. I would say that when I came back to this, I felt like my career was kind of over and I was supposed to retire, and I got, a fourth act that most people don't get. And I came at it with curiosity and with no expectations, just a commitment to help people and to try and make the story of what is happening with immersive technologies accessible to everybody. So with all of that said, let's get on to the best use of AI. Let's see the nominees.
The 2026 Auggie Awards finalists in the category Best Use of AI are Shay 9 Eye Tracking AR Glasses by Georgian, Totems of Hope by Simone Scaramazino, Draw Planets by D2C IMG SRC Studios Sovec, Gracia, Your AI Sidekick by Carolina Cruz Nira et al., Snapdragon AR1 Plus by Qualcomm, XR Vibe Coding by Google.
And the winner is... It's a big one. Come on.
Come on. By Google, XR Vibe Coding by Google. So I don't know if one of you Googlers wants to come up and get this. There we go. Congratulations, Google.
Yes, I apparently represent all of Google.
Congratulations.
Thank you very much to everyone who voted for us. Like I said before, we're really excited to bring more developer tools to this community, really great experiences. If you haven't had a chance to swing by the Qualcomm booth, please do that. We'd love to go and show you some of the things we're working on. Thanks again for everyone.
All right, congratulations, Charlie. That's for you. Thank you. Thank you all. Almost there, folks. A new category this year, the most ethical product of the year. To present the award in partnership with the XR Guild, give it up to Ivo Henning and Julian Reyes from the XR Guild.
So great to see so many creators and builders in the room. We come here to connect and to ask tough questions, including about the responsible use of our technology. So Julian and I are here from the XR Guild to honor those who care the most to ask questions in the development of ethical products for this community.
Yes, and thank you very much for allowing us to present this award. We're honored. I would like to invite companies, platform owners, and builders to look at people not just as users, but as co-creators. Maybe the term users is misplaced, and with ethical practices, we can have a bright future for our industry. And with that, the finalists are.
The 2026 Auggie Awards finalists in the category Most Ethical Product are Zap Workspaces by Zapper, Burner Sphere by Big Rock Creative, Secure MR by Pico ByteDance, Open Metaverse Browser by Metaverse Standards and RP1, Beal Smart Gaze Aura, Halo by Brilliant Labs.
All right, and the winner is...
Boom, boom, boom.
Secure MR by Pico, come on down. All right, thank you. Who's coming from Pico? The whole team? All right.
Pico.
Thank you so much, everyone. Thank you, Ori. Thank you, XR Guild. Thank you, judges. This is I mean, it's a team effort. There's a lot of people back at ByteDance who worked on this, and
We thank you all. Thank you for them as well. But most of all, we want to thank all the developers who are going to use this, who are not using it already. But basically, what we wanted to do this is for you developers, to provide a creative outlet while being ethical about it. So we are providing a way for you to create your own custom perception features while being respectful of your users' privacy. So make sure that the data doesn't get leaked, and you can still make really cool, interesting projects. So hope you guys find out more about it. Come to our Pico Developer website, or come and visit us at our booth downstairs. Thank you so much.
Congratulations, guys. All right, what's next? What's next? Startup to watch. The one before last category for today. Party is, you can smell the party, right? All right, so what's this category? This afternoon, 9 hand-picked startups, best out of over 80 submissions, pitched in front of our judges. And these were the finalists. Give it up to the finalists. And then our amazing judges here, some of the most experienced investors out there in AR and VR, they challenge the startups with questions and then had the task to select just one as the startup to watch of 2026. So to present the award, I want to bring one of the judges. Give it up to Tech Jesus, Rob Hughes.
I said save the best for last, so they moved me up one slot. No smudge on any of the pitches that we saw yesterday. All 9 of the companies were incredible. By day, I run a company called Coup Capital, and we get money to companies that need it, especially in hardware. And that's why Ori invited me, because he's like, hey, you probably like this crowd. Second, he had a hint that my hair would not stand out too much in the group, and I was surprised. I was like, yeah, he's not wrong. By night, I run a game show called Pitch Lift, where we put founders into elevators, and we give them 30 seconds to pitch our judges. We give them keys, cash, and we create content with them. I have a passion for pitching. That's how I met Ori, was at the Hack Reality at MIT in January. He said, hey, you're pretty good at hosting. So I said, all right, let's come out to California and do this. Yesterday, we saw some awesome pitches from some really great companies and some that you really want to keep your eyes on. Without further ado, the startup to watch finalists are.
No, we're just talking about the winner.
Oh, we're just going to do the winner. Oh, that's even better. I should have gone to rehearsal. I was getting dressed, doing my hair and all that. How does it look? Is it looking? And I even record. I was supposed to record, whatever. So the winner, the startup to watch pitch competition. There we go. Prolo. CG Technologies. Get up here, doctor.
Thank you all.
Congratulations. Tell them a bit about your product.
Use that mic now.
Thank you, everyone. Thank you, Ori, for hosting the show. This is my first time to join this. It's really nice to meet all the community. Thank judges for believing in us. I thank my team for spending so much effort to bring this Polo ring to the market in very short time. And I also thank the Kickstarter, more than 3,000 Kickstarter backers who pushed us to really far, really fast, because we we have a motto that we have the ring to rule them all. So they were saying, oh, why this feature is not there? Why that feature is not there? So in the last 3 months, we did 5 firmware updates. Finally, we shut them down, shut them up. So, but right now we're really happy, and we are still downstairs, S22. Tomorrow, last day, make sure to see us, pick your size, find your color, and I hope you love it. Thank you, guys.
Thank you. Congratulations. Prolo. All right, final category. This year we had this new initiative we call the AWE Art Festival. We always had art at AWE, but now there's a concerted effort around it. We had 15 selected artworks in the expo hall that everyone can try. Did you guys try them? Yes. I got 17 yeses. That's it? All right, we can still try more tomorrow. Really amazing works. We had over 80 submissions and picked just those. Alex helped curate it, and I want to thank Zonka for producing this festival. It's not an easy thing to produce such a festival. And huge thanks to our judges, 6 incredible judges with amazing experience in creating, curating immersive art for decades. I think between them, there's almost like a century of art creation and curation. So thank you, judges. And even more thanks to the top judge. She's already laughing here. I'm honored to introduce the incredible VR innovator who's been blending AR science and education for the past 4 decades, Jackie Morey.
So yeah, I'm incredibly honored to be able to present the award for this new category, and really excited that AWE has put this category in there. And the really interesting thing is, you know, with all these award winners, this is a category where you can go on the floor and try these pieces. So do take some time to see what these 15 amazing pieces are. We had these 6 judges, and we had a really hard time deliberating, and we deliberated quite a bit. And the reason was we had some criteria we were looking at, like the aesthetics, the impact, whether it had interactive agency, did it provide a new perspective, did it connect with certain audiences, and more. So it was fascinating deliberation, but it was like judging apples and oranges and kiwis and bananas and pears, and because there were so many diverse formats, meanings, styles, and reasons for these pieces being in this show. But we did converge on a winner for the show. We also decided we would do a special recognition. So we have one special recognition for most playful experience, and that is going to Ferryman Collective's Uncanny Lounge. And they are over there waving, and if you have not done that, take your friends and do it. It's a multiplayer thing, and you will not be disappointed. Okay, and now do we do a drum roll for the overall winner? All right, the overall winner for this year's very first historic art festival at AWE is Reality Looks Back by Superposition XR Studios. Now, another one for you to all try. They could not be here tonight, so we will make sure that they know about this and that they get their award. And this is the first of, I think, what will be a time-honored tradition for the AWE conference.
Thank you, Jackie. That's it, guys. Last category. These were the 20 categories, And these are the 20 winners from tonight. Let's give them a big round of applause, and let's bring them back to the stage. All the winners back to the stage. Can you hear me? All the winners, let's get back to the stage, and all the Hall of Famers back to the stage for a final big photo. Come on, come on. Oh, I have to switch to the next slide. All right. Yeah, we just want to, I mean, we could have a second line if anyone is... Yeah, you can make a second line, that would be great. Yeah, if you don't mind. Yeah. Yeah. That's great. All right, everyone here? Let's do the photo. Oh, yeah.
Hey, thank you.
No problem at all.
Here's Kira joining.
Okay.
All right, they'll have to do. Woo!
Wow.
Woo! Hands in the air!
Yeah.
Whoa! Congratulations once again, everybody. I just want to thank our sponsors before we go to the party. Thank you all sponsors. That's it. After parties now, folks. Let's go for it. Thank you.